What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Magicide, and welcome back to our Geek Fest here playing Shadowrun Chronicles Boston Lockdown for what I think is the start of the final mission here from Smedley. If this isn't the final mission, meaning the final overall overarching mission, it's pretty damn close. It's got to be like maybe second to last. We have a whole bunch of people here to talk to. Well, maybe not a whole bunch, but we got maybe about half. We will go over to Lady Luck and see if she's got any new upgrades for us. Let's go ahead and start with the professor. Get some more dialogue pasta. Wow, look at that. That was nice, short, and succinct. Not verbose at all.
Looks like you're getting what you wanted. Famous journalist gets undercover scoop.
Fame? I'm not sure, but this is too juicy to ignore. I have given Sarah my admin's remote code for the Horizon network. It should allow us to distribute the evidence quickly, provided we get through the jamming.
You have your admin's access code? Does he know?
Well, he may have given it to me in return for some private time with me.
Nice.
I was going to use it to blackmail my producer with some footage of him and his secretary, but I guess this is more important.
Oh.
You should never doubt the dedication of a true journalist. Because
you spread your legs? Really? I didn't know that that was the mark of a true journalist, but okay. Let's see here. Lady Luck, you have no new items for me, so let's go and talk to Buster.
I need someone to help me storm a castle. Can I count on you?
Just name it, Chumma. You've been here to help all of us. We're happy to repay the favor.
Drek will go down soon. The last attack shows they're afraid of us. We're gonna take the fight to them this time. It may get messy, though.
Just say the word. My boys and me are ready to gear up.
And look at that. This is like one of the rare points in the game where Doc doesn't actually have a bit of dialogue to share with us. So I think we'll talk to Bree first, and then we'll talk to Jane. And actually, you know what? I'm going to go talk to Razor as well, because it's been a while since we looked at her potentially updated catalog. You know what? Actually, we probably should go check out Razor first. Try to get my chores done and out of the way. Ah, it's still just the regular Tonfa. It's weird. You'd expect an upgrade by now.
You look worried, girl.
Yeah. Did Smedley talk to you about me?
We're all worried about you. Why?
My watchdog program tells me that he looked into my comlink transfer logs. Are you guys spying on me?
I guess he's worried about you as well, but we both know you're a potential risk to any mission if you zone out like last time. Smedley doesn't like risks.
Is he gonna ice me? You think he would do that? After all I've done for him?
I think if he wanted you dead, you would be. But we all need to be sure you can be trusted.
Of course, I get it. But still, he could have just asked.
All right. Then we'll follow up with Sarah and then finally talk to Smedley where we get our mission.
Looks like you're gearing up for something.
I'm getting ready to head out. Allison helped me compile the data and edit it for broadcast.
If she still has access to anything, I think Horizon dumped her here to get rid of her.
Oh, yes. And this is what I was describing in that other episode when I was talking about one of the last missions being something to do with a satellite array.
Well, she is our best chance. Bree has also added code that will broadcast to all public groups and forums. We just need to get the signal out.
How are you planning to do that?
I've spoken to the professor. He has the codes for the satellite uplink from MIT&T. It might just be strong enough to break through the jammers.
Alrighty, well, let's talk to Smedley and get her quest.
Did you find any dirt on Jane?
I have looked into our young Decker friend a bit more. I don't see anything unusual.
She may have edited any data about him. Bree said someone messed with the security data. Jane, maybe?
That could be the case. It would be well within her skill set to do so. I will continue to dig deeper, but be cautious around her.
Has she shown any more symptoms?
Not that we know of, but we don't know when that will change.
Do you have anyone who can replace her?
Not really. Bree isn't nearly as good, and I don't have anyone with even close to the qualifications of Jane.
What about Jimmy Mack? We've been using him all game.
That settles it then. We don't have time to waste. Who knows when the corporations will hit us again? We need to do this yesterday.
This has gone too far. Sarah is right. We'll have to hurry and get the news out about the nanites.
Will we get through the jamming?
I asked Jane. She said the MIT&T satellite array could be powerful enough to break through.
Even so, who would we send it to? Jackpoint? If Allison's access codes don't work, we won't be doing squat.
Allison's TRID will be uploaded directly to Horizon's news site. Jane also programmed a few bursts to public networks.
They're going to take it down in a second.
By then it will have been seen by millions. No way to undo this. Let the world know what those bastards did to us.
We're going to stick it to the man, eh?
What do they say? People should not be afraid of their governments. Governments should be afraid of their people.
Very, very nicely, aptly put there.
We're watching too many old trids.
Yeah.
Or not enough. Anyway, we need to upload our data directly to the satellite dish manually.
And how do we get there?
There is an access lift to the satellite control station. Sarah will get on the roof opposite it to access the dish.
Sounds desperate. I'm in. Let's slot and run.
Alrighty. So here it is. Go to mission. We have 5 minutes of flame. Gain access to the MIT&T satellite relay station and send a signal to the outside. So I remember this mission. This is a mission you don't want to bring too many deckers with you because you're going to be fighting a million like magical enemies. So we're going to bring just the one. Actually, I think if I'm not mistaken, if this is the multi-series mission that I'm thinking it is, you do have other areas. So you might end up needing deckers for those other areas. But there's one... I think it's probably, honestly, the best thing to bring, like, these guys. Just regular machine gun or shotgun using melee classes, DPS classes, and then melee classes too. I mean, if you're down with the clown with that sort of way. Let's take Lackey. Actually, I would really prefer if I had another person that had my skill set. There we go. I'm looking for the whole demolish. And we do have hacking. Demolish, and then what do you have? Okay. Awesome. That looks good to me. The MIT&T complex greets you with a cold, impersonal gleam of future technology. We must find the access lift to the satellite control station and... find a way to get Sarah into the satellite array building.
Busta's people are already here, but they're bogged down. You need to break through.
Okay, so this is indeed a multi-series mission because we're nowhere near the roof or anything. So we're gonna take Sarah, talk to this one of Buster's guys over here.
We managed to break the outer perimeter, but they were expecting us.
Form up. We can do this.
Okay, we'll take Blamco Mac. Gonna be really careful here. There are items here that we can collect from like the cars and whatnot, so... the good news is that I bought a couple of people that have exactly that. Some lockpick over here.
Looks like they're expecting us. This is going to be difficult.
Difficult, lemon difficult. I'd really like to put him in some cover, Verathorn here, but we do have a higher chance to hit these guys, so what I could do is Oh, it's only like a single target. No. So I'm going to take out the Eagle Shaman. If I don't get the crit and kill him, this will actually just stun him, which is perfect. Oh, we missed. I'm going to say the melee guy, he ain't shit. I don't have to worry about him. He's at least a few turns away from actually doing anything at all. Can we snipe? Outstanding. Not enough to kill him, though. Damn. So I think we'll just probably end our turn right here. So from what it looks like is that I have to actually go up to these like little groups of busters guys and speak with them before they get activated, so to speak. That's why we didn't see these guys move, and that's also why they have a yellow hit point bar. Blue meaning that they're ally, of course.
We took heavy losses getting this far. There's no point in a frontal assault.
There's no other way. We need to get the truth out.
I'm not dying for that.
Remember Chicago? We won't be safe as long as they can nuke us to cover up this mess.
Damn you.
Damn you all to hell! There's just some times where the game like sets itself up for shit like that, and it just can't be helped. It must be done. We got some BDSM pence. Okay. We have a 44% chance of hitting this Eagle Shaman here. I probably make it even better. Oh. That was definitely a critical miss there. Let's see, who do we have here? We got this guy in a skirt and like some like Daisy Duke action in her in a top. Okay, holding a machine gun or an assault rifle, as it were. So I would prefer to get rid of the this guy right here. Can we just bull rush him? We can. Get the kill. The reason why I wanted him dead with my automatic wielding people is because I really wanted my Decker to come over here and do this damage. Unfortunately, we don't have a good Decker that has like data bomb. I probably should have been paying attention to that. Get the crit, get the kill. Yeah, I should have been paying attention to that. I mean, I should have looked at some of the other Deckers and made sure at least I was picking one with one of the big AoE skills that wasn't just C2 subroutine. Go forth, my minions. Do my bidding. So we finally get some Sun Priests in here. See, that's the really good thing about these guys, is they're gonna like almost be prioritized. So the good question is could I get this guy out of the game? If I just say moved up. How many hit points do you have? 35. Yeah, why don't we do, say, Burst Fire 3? That's what we want. Okay, Lemko Mac. If I moved you up here. Are you telling me I don't have line of sight on this guy? No. Oh, wait. That's right. That's because I had my melee weapon equipped there. I think it's a guaranteed kill, right? Yep. As long as I hit. There we go. Okay, we have our other... Instead of moving my Decker, I think I'm going to move Sarah first. So this is the edge of the map over here. Okay. Yeah. Didn't think I was actually going to get that shot off, but it was worth it anyways. So which one would I like to kill? Personally, I think I'm going to take the Straggler. Because if there was ever a possibility for me to do an AoE skill right there, it would have been then. So we can do we have an automatic kill here as long as I hit. Oh, see, and we didn't get the hit. But then again, we got my minions here that are fucking double moving. Can you believe that? This guy just like straight up double moves, and I know they got line of sight, like some wacky ass AI pathing, wacky ass AI decisions sometimes. I think we'll take Sarah first because you are gonna get up in here. At least get a shot off. I would prefer to do the one that doesn't have armor. This guy right here. And then we'll take our Decker. Where is our Decker? There you are. Why don't we say put you behind this street lamp over here? This is like the perfect opportunity to take out a Sun Priest that has armor. Cast it on himself. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, look at that. It was like one of those times where I really thought I was going to get a crit and just don't. Kind of like a swing and a miss, but it's not really a miss because it's technically a hit. I really don't think I actually have the... Oh, wait. Yeah, we do. We have 75 or 70% chance to hit him. That's right, because he's marked. Awesome. Well, that's great. Then I guess we'll put Blamco Mac in behind this like SUV looking thing so we can get a little closer to the demolish node. The upgraded Maersk Spider. If I'm not mistaken, I think, pretty sure that's a rigger's deck. How do you say that? Is that a rigger's deck or a rigger's rig? They both sound kind of like weird. Because wouldn't that be funny? Because then it's a decker's rig. But then you would also say a decker's deck, but that sounds stupid as well. I'm gonna have to look that up. I guess I never thought about it like that. They sound so similar. So it doesn't look like there's going to be any other treasure box nodes over here in the parking lot. Unless, of course, there's like a lockpick or something way up here. But I don't suspect there'd be. If anything, it's going to be a little bit closer in. And I'm fairly certain this is the one map where we basically have to fight our way into the offices. And like the satellite array is like way, way in the back. So maybe this isn't a multi-series mission. Just a very long map. Our Decker is like way, way up here, which is perfect.
The entrance is over there. It's not far now.
Oh. Maybe not. Maybe I spoke a little too soon. I don't think I'm going to have enough to actually take out the Eagle Shaman. So just to be safe, we're going to actually black him out. So we can get the stun. And one of the reasons for that is because some of my people are a little far, like Blamco Mac here, and I'm just not going to have enough to actually kill all these dogs. We do have the Buster Henchmen guys over here that'll probably clean up for me. That was totally a misclick. I meant to move up a little further. Probably just take out the ones that are closest to the henchman. I think we're just gonna double move you, even though I had a 43% chance of hitting the Eagle Shaman. Like, we should just double move. Got one down. Can you take out the other, please? Not the Eagle Shaman. And as always, we're gonna use our Decker here as cleanup crew.
That was the last of them. Let's head to the building.
Nope, it's going to be a multi-series mission. Because the next mission, I think, is going to be the... It's either going to be... I think it's maybe the first floor, and then we got to get to the elevators, and then we got another map. Oh, we have a note over here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God! I'm going to wait for Blamco Mac to actually get that. He's going to have a higher percentage chance of succeeding. Totally and completely missed that. Sometimes they just blend in. Now I'm all paranoid. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else. I try to be as thorough as possible, but there's like instances like that where it just blends in with the textures. There's just nothing you can do. Although I should say, it's better that I actually spotted it, that I actually noticed, than to go through it and have a critical miss. Or in this game's lingo, critical failure.
Great. I'm unlocking the elevator to the control station now. It's not far.
All right, well, let's turn in our quest here.
Quite a number you did on the parking lot. Elevator will be up soon. Let me know when you're ready to continue.
So I think in the interest of just keeping this whole mission, I guess, contiguous in the minds of you viewers, I think what we're going to do is we're going to just keep it as one large episode, even if it runs to an hour. I really just don't want to break up the last episode, or excuse me, the last mission into like smaller parts. I think it would be better served if we just did the whole entire end mission in just one go. 9 karma, you say? So can we upgrade something? Spot weakness. That's right. We didn't really want that. We wanted this one right here. Improve strength. Violence is always an option. Improves your damage with any attack by 7%. Absolute.
Jane, are you sure you're up for this?
Listen, Ome, you need to make Smedley believe I can do it. I won't be sitting back while you guys do all the heroics.
I don't know if I want you with us, to be honest.
What? After all we've been through?
I'm up for some risk in the name of old times, but I don't think you're the same Jane you were when I met you.
Jesus Christ, the relationship drama bamalama here.
Please, I need to do this. I want to help, and I know you need my skills. We need to get the message out. This is the only chance we have. You can't let some second-rate deck jockey fumble this.
I think you're right. We may really need you, but we need you at 100%. Can you guarantee you won't zone out again?
No puss, Ome. I haven't had any troubles after that one time. I won't disappoint you, I swear.
See that you don't.
Alright, well, let's take our next quest. At least our next round for this quest.
Have you had a chat with Jane? I'm still not sure this is a good idea.
Me neither, but we don't have any alternatives.
I agree. Are you ready to go?
Was I ever?
Okay, so I think this is the mission where we actually have to interact with the satellite array. In which case there's going to be magical enemies, and then there's going to be some meaty enemies. Calling all stations. You are headed up to the MIT&T satellite control station. With it, you may have a chance to break through the jamming and expose Neonet and Az technology. So I think we're probably gonna go the same route I went before. Take care of our decking option first. We'll bring... But you got C2 subroutine, but you also have white noise. I'd prefer the other skill. Oh, he is the only decking option available to us. Okay. Well, that pretty much seals that deal. And I would really like to actually have somebody, or like a mage, just simply for the haste, but I don't think we're going to go that route this time. I think we're going to do Ms. Master Race. Okay. So you've got lockpick and organ harvesting. So basically, he's going to be the only decking option that we have. Okay. Very well. As you reach the next floor, you can see Sarah on the other building, giving you the signal to go ahead. We must get to the main console and activate the uplink and broadcast the TRID. And Sarah has to reach the satellite dish to install the viral uplink.
Wow, this is quite the fancy setup. From here, the global datasphere is at your fingertips. Let's get the word out to the world, shall we?
How do we gain access to the comms dish?
I need to recalibrate the targeting system to get an exact fix on the Horizon receiver, and then insert the data package. Sarah, are you ready?
I'm ready. Just tell me what to do.
There is a service access panel near the array. Disable the firewall, and I'll do the rest.
Got it.
Okay, so first things first. Yes. We're gonna keep it just slightly down this time. But it's been a hot minute since I last played this map. Starting to get a distinct sense of deja vu here.
Please note that the MIT&T relay facilities offices are closed until
Really wish I could zoom out a little bit more, because I'd like to actually assess
front desk.
all the damages here. Because we are going to start to run into the opposition wall here very quickly. We do have a demolish point up here. So I think I would prefer to keep Jimmy Mac back, since he's kind of a precious asset. Yeah, I think we're going to keep him back. Why don't we take our other DPS person and move them up? Quite a few things to interact with here. I think we probably should move. Yeah, a little bit closer up. I really want to divide these guys up, especially since they pretty much have the same skills. So the question is, should I come over here and use this thing? Sure. Just opens the door. What do we have up here? We have Jaguar Adept and a Sun Priest. And unfortunately, I opened that door like a moron. Doo-doo-doo! What does this button do, George? Let's press it. Pretty much. So, I mean, I could potentially data spike this guy, but I'd rather black him out. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do white noise. There we go. So there was somebody over there, like a dog, that's immune to tech. I really want to know what's over here in this corner. I'm pretty sure it's nothing, so we're gonna bring Sarah to come over here and investigate. Oh wait, no! Okay. Maybe not. I was correct, it was a dog. Just really happy to see that it's not like a blood spirit. Those things always seem to ruin my day. Oh, look at that, I was right. I was correct. There is a Dock Wagon card platinum. I knew there was a tier 3. I knew it. I love being vindicated.
Attention, today's cafeteria menu is ricotta cannoli with green salad or clam chowder as a vegan option.
I think this should pretty much be kids play right now. Okay, so we got some targets up here I probably want to get rid of. Oh, look at that. We got the critical. I think we're going to take Sarah and... Oh, I really need to take that guy out. We'll put her behind this like little cart looking thing here. Oh, please don't say it's so. You were supposed to take him out. So I don't want to make the same mistake I did before. I'm gonna leave that door shut for the moment. Oh, we've got like a line of sight in this guy. So 50% extra damage if you're flanking the target. So the problem with this game is it doesn't exactly tell you if you're flanking them or not. So I think we're going to try to do gotcha here in an attempt to wipe him out with one shot. Didn't do it. Got close. I suppose I could have done Burst Fire 3. Just use Blame Come Back just to... you know what? I think maybe what I'll do instead... I'll have Sarah finish this guy off. Which was a really risky business because it was dumb. I should have just shot the Jaguar Adept and just left her there. Or potentially even just moved her somewhere else and shot this guy. She had a better chance of hitting him. Whereas I had like a 45% chance to hit the Sun Priest over here. So it didn't really make sense. So what is it going to take to give me line of sight there? Although we do have a shot with Blamco Mac. It's alright. I think we're going to start to move Blamco Mac over here to take care of this demolish point. Lots of bandanas. Seems like I got every like color and flavor of bandana in the last mission and a half. Okay, so Jimmy Mac, I think we're just gonna put you up here. And then I'm fairly satisfied with where my people are at right now. It's like the perfect opportunity to actually reload myself. And the funny thing is it looks like I was spooked for nothing. Because there's nothing in this room. Not a single thing to interact with. So Jimmy Mac, I'm going to hold you back for a second. I know we're going to be encountering some more enemies very shortly. But I don't want to like facepalm my way into these people. Well, they look like they're... Jesus, man, I could have swore there was like another round of enemies up here. This is a lot more easier than what I remember. Or should I say, it's a lot easier than I remember. I swear I can English. I can. I always really enjoyed this level. It's like one of my favorite stages in this game. One of my favorite maps. I don't know, it's just aesthetically pleasing to me. I just like the layout of it. I wish there were more enemies here. I wish it was a little bit more difficult. Because from what I remember, there were more. There was like enemies like almost at every stage of this map. But whatever. I do, and also you got the Zen Garden up here. I just thought it was a nice touch. The Zen Garden just somehow reminds me of like an old 80s cyberpunk movie for some reason. Or just maybe like an 80s movie in general, because like I know that there was like a huge, like, you know, there was this huge surge of Japanese electronics here in America And I know that there was like a lot of cultural pushback, but there were a lot of expressions that showed, you know, the kind of Japanification, I guess you would say, of some stories. Like, for instance, like Die Hard, you know, is a really good example. We have Nakatomi Towers, which is clearly a Japanese name. It's just a lot of that in the 80s. And I think this map is just kind of, I don't know, it just feels rather indicative of it. Or should I say evocative? It's probably a better word. Definitely evokes the memoirs from yesteryear. Perfect opportunity for Blamco Mac to get in there with a nice shotgun blast. Question is, should I move up? I think I should. Oh, 75% chance to hit and we miss. Jimmy Mac is pretty far back. And Sarah, we really want to put you behind some cover as well, so I think we'll probably put you behind this sofa. Yeah, the problem is I'm not going to get to this Eagle Shaman in time. I think it's the Eagle Shamans that... Aren't they the ones that actually do the sacrifice move? Create the blood spirits? I think they are. Time for Jimmy Mac to get up in there. Get up in your guts. And there we have it. Pretty much just have to move Sarah up to the satellite relay. Basically have her press the big red button. Let's go ahead and finish this portion of the mission. Got one more after this, I believe.
Firewall is down.
I'm in. Recalibrating the targeting system. Stand by. It will take a while to get a lock on the Horizon receiver.
Yes, we have to defend the area.
We got incoming.
So when I said something about there being more enemies, no, I wasn't like remembering it wrong because of this portion of it. I remember that there were just straight up more enemies over here, just in general. Just remember it being a little bit more of a, not really a difficult fight, but just maybe arduous. I'd really, really love to actually have Jimmy Mac behind some heavy cover here. But it looks like that's not going to be the case. So we're going to have to choose some of these Zen Garden rocks that we have over here. I think we should probably move you up. Double move. You know what? Actually, I think we probably could move Blamco Mac up just one more. I'd really like to put them behind these walls up here. But I'm pretty sure, yep, we're going to get enemies. That's why I didn't want to expose them. So the enemies come from all different places around the map. It's not just going to be these, like, elevators here on the side. Don't have goddamn line of sight. Can you believe that shit? Jesus H. Christ. Well, please get the kill. Did not get the kill. So if I really wanted to, I could use Blamco Mac to Bull Rush. I think we're going to use an improved frag. We don't even have line of sight for that. God damn it. We do have access to Sarah, however, which is really weird. You'd think that she would be over here dicking around with the council. Unless, of course, it was literally just pressing a button or, you know, performing some simple operation and now she's finished with it. I don't know, I just got the impression like she had to do something a little bit more involved. Well, I don't really have much of a choice here. If I really want this guy dead, and I do, I'm gonna have to. Shit. So this is where having a mage would have been nice, because now I would have casted haste on him. And kept him safe. He's gonna get walloped. Oh, we got crit. Melee crit there. There are a million enemies around here. Jesus. Oh, we're stunned. We have 1 physical armor left. Definitely put myself in a pickle here. So which motherfucker wants to die first? I think we probably can go for... I don't know, these Jaguar Adepts are pretty hardcore, man. This one, it has no cover. I got a 100% chance to hit him. Let's take him out. And Jimmy Mac, you're gonna be indispensable here. Oh yes. White noise, baby. Let's rotate them. See, if I just had access to these squares over here, I would be able to hit them all. But I can't. Oh. So I can get the Jaguar Adept, but I'd rather go for the mages. We are magicide after all, aren't we not? Was that like a double miss? I think that was a double miss. Here's our first time fighting these armored Barghest. The good question is, what should I do here? Blamco Mac is stunned, but he does have magical armor, so I think we should probably get rid of the Jaguar Adept. Nice to see we got that critical. Sarah is like way out of position. I think we're gonna move her all the way up. Yep. So much damage. That's the one problem with using polymer coating as your armor. It tends not to last that much. I don't know that, you know, there is very much the possibility that Cliffhanger nerfed polymer coating at some point. It's possible. And the reason why I say that is because, I don't know, I just remember it being a little bit more effective. So we know we're not going to get a kill here, so we might as well just black somebody out. Always had that possibility of actually missing there. And we're getting to that point where we're starting to get overwhelmed with enemies, so I think it might be behooving of us to start moving back. Get rid of the dogs. Although, what do we have here? Stun grenade. Fortunately, it wasn't enough damage to actually kill it. But we do have enough here to kill something. I'm gonna go for the Sun Priest. I think Blamco Mac, I'm pretty sure he's got one of the Dock Wagon cards. If I'm not mistaken, that was actually the gold card. So we could heal him. But I think I'm going to refrain from doing so. I just like to be frugal with my item usage. So here's the thing. I'd rather do Data Spike 3 on the Sun Priest rather than the Jaguar Adept. Just simply there's the possibility that I can kill him without a crit. Just like that. Whereas with the Jaguar Adept, I mean, I'd pretty much just have to do a, you know, a whole little genuflect over here for a crit. I'm just not a gambling man. I'm gonna attempt to continue to move back, stick and move, like we've been doing in the past. Really sucks for Sarah. She had a 75% chance to hit this dog over here. But I had to move. Yep, and you're pretty much getting out bombarded. You're out of ammo, so I think we're just gonna double move you. Ms. Master Race. Blamco Mac. You know, could go for the attack here. Sure. Little Eagle Shaman over there about to ruin my day. I'm really surprised I haven't seen one Blood Spirit this map. And that's the thing I was trying to say before about maybe remembering this map before, because I remember there just being a couple of Blood Spirits as just part of the enemy troop, meaning that they weren't summoned. Oh, come on. Such a high percentage chance to hit. You know what? Fuck this guy. And Sarah, please. I know I'm kind of doing it myself because I'm not getting up closer to actually, you know, improve my chances to hit. I get it. But she just didn't really have any attractive options when it came to movement. Because if I moved her closer in and didn't get the critical, she was most likely going to not kill that dog, in which case the dog would have attacked me next round, or I would have had to use Ms. Master Race up here to take the dog out, and I kind of just didn't want to do that. I have a really wicked idea over here. No! Oh my god, I forgot that I reloaded and that took an action. Because what I was going to do is do a blast too. Okay, well... Fine. Just going to need to rush in here. Not a problem, we can make it work. I could do Scram. But killing him just works as well. Besides, we have one enemy left. And we're finished with this map. Oh, I stand corrected. Oh, there's our Blood Daemon. Okay. Blood Spirit, Blood Demon, whatever. Because that means pretty much it's just going to be reloads all around. Wow. Wow. I got annihilated there. I'm going to need another turn for my double barrel. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to straight up like actually just double move back. That may have been a huge mistake for me because I probably should have healed Blamco Mac. And Sarah has to survive here, so we absolutely positively need to move her back as far as I can. Looks like I spoke a little too soon with these guys. They just have so many hit points. Should I wait till next turn? I just don't know if I'm going to have enough here to kill him. And Blamco Mac is going to die. You know what? I'm going to huddle around here. We're going to actually heal. Finally. And these guys don't have anything. Or, excuse me, the Deckers don't have, like, anything that they can have. None of their skills are effective against the demons. I don't know why I have such a huge problem enunciating my words this morning. What I could do instead is a C2 subroutine. It's going to help me immensely. Look at that. We have a 100% chance to hit this Fuddamucka here. You know what that means. We're going to do Burst Fire 3, baby. Oh, yes. So there's one down. This guy's going to get a little closer. We're going to end our turn right here. That was like some extra fabulous shit right there. Better aim, you say? Double barrel critical? Sir, yes, sir. Go for the blackout just in case. We'll have Sarah come up in here. And oh. Or not. No, fuck this guy. We're gonna snipe him.
Target acquired. Sarah, you need to open high bandwidth ports for transmission so I can insert the transmission data.
On it. Are you ready to transmit?
Ready as ever. If this goes out, we'll be free.
Transmission port is open. Jane, what's next?
Establishing uplink, transmission initia. No. Stop.
Jane? What's happening?
My plan has worked. Now I will never be imprisoned again. You served me well.
Drek, you planned this all along.
I am sending shards of my mind into the Matrix. I will be Legion.
I'll have to disable the uplink. Drek, it's overloading the circuits. I'll...
Goodbye, Sarah.
Wow, that was a party foul and a half. So no more Sarah to talk to here in the Matrix. Or Jane, for that matter.
There you are.
What happened?
Sarah is dead. Jane betrayed all of us, and you have been picked up by Dockwagon directly from the site. And then the ambulance vanished from the grid and you with it.
So, how are you talking to me now in your node?
I am not, actually. I asked a shaman friend of mine to send a spirit to look for you. This is just a vision.
Could have picked a more attractive memory to base it on.
I'll remember that next time I try to save you from death. I have sent a team to get you out. Don't die on me until they pick you up.
How do I do that? I feel brittle somehow.
9 karma. Still don't have enough to actually bump up another skill. Yeah, we need at least 21. Or we could go for blunt. We could go for blunt. Just saying. I'm not really a big fan of Berserk. It's just dangerous. Savage Strike. You lean into your blow with all you have, causing 50% extra damage, healing you for 25% of the damage dealt. That's not too shabby. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna go for it.
I think you need to go now.
Go where?
You'll figure it out.
So if I'm not mistaken, I think we just fight a bunch of regular Deuterinos here. But I'm gonna try to bring somebody else, like this guy right here, Chuck. who's got demolish and hack. Basically the same skills that Jimmy Mac has. And then I'm going to want somebody that replicates my own. Or at least, you know what? A lockpick organ harvesting will work perfectly. We'll have Kurahi. Okay. With a P90. Slowly, the black mists lift and you hear muffled voices. This seems familiar. We must do what comes naturally.
There. That's the sedation management subsystem. Our hero is in Bay 5. Shut it down.
Subject now ready for anesthetization.
Anesthetization started.
This is the very beginning of the game, ladies and gents. In medias res. This is how the game started.
Prepare cortex replacement.
Cortex prepared. The command unit will be pleased.
Hush, we should not discuss this.
Malfunction in anesthetization unit. We need to abort.
Patient is regaining consciousness. Administer anesthetic manually.
Let me... What are you...
I am sorry. Please lie down. You were in an accident. Everything will be okay.
No, no! Put that thing away!
No, stay down.
What are you doing? Please, stay back. This is all a misunderstanding. Ah!
Finally, I get through to you. What happened? Why are these guys dead? Never mind. Get out of there before security catches you.
Where am I?
An underground research facility. You were heavily sedated. You're probably feeling a little out of it. Focus on my voice and I'll guide you through.
What do I do?
Look for a way to open the door. There must be a button nearby.
We should also probably turn down the music volume. So it's not getting in the way of our mission here.
Great. Now move along quickly. We need to get you out of here.
So basically the way it works.
Take him out. Don't think. Just do it.
Is that we have our other teammates, so we could use our other teammates to do the damage. We don't have to use Blamco Mac to do anything. Like, I could just take Jimmy Mac straight up right now and zap him.
Good work. Now, open that door over there. You can't go through the hallway.
Yeah, not exactly how the opening of the game started for us. I don't remember having Jimmy Mac, you know, data spiking some guy with his late game skills. I guess this game requires with like a little asterisk somewhere. May experience some suspension of disbelief.
We need to hurry up. We don't know what Jane is doing.
You know, so we are on a time limit here.
Subject is in augmentation room 3. Repeat, we have the subject in sight.
Watch out. They have guns.
I will need to take them out.
Jimmy Mac, what you got for me, baby? We'll go for this one then. Sure. There we go. There's our opposition. We got a infected cyborg, and then we got the master bomber. Which means we're gonna go for the cyborg first of all. Didn't really have much of a shot on the master bomber, so we're gonna let him be. Let him be. Speak your words of wisdom. Could snipe him. I think we'll snipe him. Try to snipe him. Oh, didn't get the hit. Oh, and we got a big hive controller over here as well. You know, it's funny that I still have my Tonfa skills here. A little ridiculous. Well, then that means I'm gonna bull rush. Because there's no reason not to. And Jimmy Mac, can you please take this guy out? You know what? We're gonna let Blamco Mac do his own thing. I'm pretty sure these guys are... Ooh, look at that. I can actually hit them both. 59% chance to make this happen. It's the only way it's gonna happen. Come on, do it. Yeah. 18 hit points. Guaranteed kill here. Yeah, I probably should have moved first, but I knew this wasn't going to be no thing because we got that 75% chance to hit him. Fuck's sakes, we don't get it. Now he's going to unload. Yep. He only got one hit off. It's perfect. Perfect. All right, we'll take our taser rifle. Take this man out.
Nice. Good to see that at least your instincts are awake.
Jimmy Mac, tell me what's good.
I hope we're not too late.
Give me the good news. So I don't think there was any other treasure nodes in the area. Just keep advancing. We are under the kind of under the gun here, so to speak.
Drek, I remember now. You killed Sarah.
I'm sorry. I had to. She wanted to trap me. I can't be in prison again.
The upload. Sarah tried to stop you from uploading yourself, didn't she?
Yes. Wanted to make me a slave again.
Who are you?
What does it matter to you? I am the future. I am free.
But you're still here.
Only the parts of me that are tied to Jane's meat body.
I'm coming for you.
Do what you must. It does not matter. The dandelion seeds are in the wind. I am free.
So anybody that's done this mission before, it's been a while, let me tell you. Don't move your dude, your person, your protagonist, or whoever started this mission, don't move them into this, like, little area first. Get your people into position first. Because holy shit. Blamco Mac is like, he's screwed right now, basically. Yep, we got a bomber over here. I think the only way I have to live here is maybe to goad them into coming in this direction. Potentially. There are a lot of enemies here. Although the death countdown timer is no longer activated, we should be good to go. They are bottlenecked, and they are coming for my party over here, so... Lots of things to consider. Blamco Mac. Taser rifle stuns your enemies and also hurts a lot. So if we just get in range, we could pretty much just blast somebody. We got a bomber over here. I really want to take out... Blamco Mac can only move this distance. This is... Can he actually get hit? Like, I wonder if this is, like, technically two different maps, right? Like, even though aesthetically they're connected, it doesn't appear that I'm able to move outside of this, so... I don't know. Can I can't bull rush. Still on cooldown. But it's cool that he still gets to peg everybody. Definitely get that stun on that bomber. You know what? I was gonna say my guy over here was like a little too close for comfort for that. I thought I had everybody moved back far enough. And I did, thankfully, but it's very dangerous. If I take out this bomber right here and right now, it'll take out that hive controller. And we get the crit. Boom! Oh, are you kidding me? He wasn't close enough? I've seen the Master Bomber's like blast range before, and it's like some of... Like, it's been ridiculous in the past. I just don't understand. And it appears I was indeed correct.
To take you all out.
Because they're not going after Blamco Mac at all.
Let's hope that means we're still a threat to her.
So can I bull rush anybody? Nope. I guess we'll continue to peg at that that master bomber that's not going anywhere. The rest of these guys should be rather perfunctory. So what do we have? We have an infected dog, cyborg, big ass hive controller over there. Definitely out of his range. Oh, so say it ain't so. How? How the fuck weren't they going after these guys before? There's nothing I could do with him now. Oh my god. That's a little retarded. Holy shit, I don't have enough here to take out all these dogs. I'm gonna have to move back. And this guy's stun immune, and since he's not like coming anywhere near me, I do have a good idea. So we put Jimmy Mac up a little closer. That's right. That's why Deckers are so damn good. Oh no! We have to fucking reload. Shit. Oh, move and reload is on the menu tonight. That's how they've been healing. That's how they've been healing. Oh my god, and he's marked. The fuck? Kind of in a pickle over here.
Finish up these head cases and get out of there. We don't know what surprises she might have left for you.
Only one way to find out.
So this mission is actually kind of getting long here, so I may indeed have to split it off. Nice to see that reloading didn't actually take up our entire turn. So Jimmy Mac. I need to take out this bomber. Oh, motherfucker, you have to reload. It's terrible, I say. I'm gonna get annihilated next round. Might as well try to scatter my people as much as possible. Okay, we're gonna take Jimmy Mac. I really need to take out this master bomber. Didn't have enough to actually kill him. I need a snipe. Oh, it's not giving me any like percentage chance to actually hit him a little bit more. So we got the kill, which takes out one of the dogs. So there's that. Now it's pretty much just down to the rest of my team here. Jimmy Mac. Now I can pretty much just do exactly what I want to do here. Yeah, fuck you. Bitch.
That was the last one. Get back here ASAP.
Get back where? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a final mission part 1 and part 2. Back on the streets here. Oh, actually, I take that back. This is going to be its own 1-hour special. That was one big umbrella mission, but that wasn't the final mission? I could have swore it was.
Thanks for sending in the cavalry. The spirit and the team were just the help I needed.
It appears Jane has been infected for much longer than we thought. She has used us to further her own goals. Sarah is dead, and she almost killed you as well.
She tried to lure me into an ambush. There were a lot of head cases there.
Not just you. Head cases attacked a lot of other sites as well. Looks like she's connected to all of them.
She said something about having escaped. Did she upload whatever infected her mind through the satellite array?
We don't know. If it hadn't been for Sarah, she surely would have succeeded.
But we still don't know what she is.
Not for sure. But all the data we nicked points to a rogue AI that hitched a ride on the nanites.
And I would have hoped for bits of crazy dragon personality. Do we know what she's up to now?
Apparently, she has been controlling a former Mitsuhama facility to create cyborg allies for her plans. She seems to be holed up inside now.
So, are we going to get back at her?
Absolutely. She is too dangerous to be allowed more time to prepare.
Smedley's Vindicator, 8 Karma and quite a bit of Nuyen. Interesting. We'll just have a quick little peek at that. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a tactical item. No. Oh, there it is. Smedley's Vindicator, an early version of GE's high-velocity bullet spewing machine of destruction, which can be used once to fire a rain of bullets at a single enemy. Due to a construction error, this run of guns can only be used once, after which they are malfunction. This is why they are so cheap. Does 5 damage per burst, but fires 10 goddamn bursts. It's a lot of damage. We're not going to equip it, of course. And then we're going to go around town here. It looks like we do have only Allison here to talk to. But we're going to talk to Lady Luck, Pancake, and Razor, because I think, if I remember correctly, this is where the final upgrades are going to be seen in the vendors. I think anyways. But that's going to have to wait till the next episode. This one's ran on way too long. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to preserve it, I feel like, because this is kind of still the end game. Actually, no, I will break it up in half. I'll do that. So I'll see you guys in the next episode where I promise, I swear to God, I think we're actually on our last mission.